Speaking of the upcoming election, the final countdown is on. We are just 1 week away from Election Day, and the candidates for president are doing what they can to shore up more support. CBS's Natalie Brand has the story on how the youth vote in particular could play a pivotal role in electing the next commander-in-chief.
From the coach turned running mates pep talk,
our job is to make sure we're getting folks to the polls,
to the vice president on social media.
Your generation is killing it.
The Harris campaign is looking to turn young people's clicks into votes.
There is a lot of palpable excitement. I think having this candidate that's a lot younger is really exciting to people. She cares about the issues that we care about.
Leaders of Penn Democrats are making the pitch to students voting in their first presidential election.
We're doing everything that we can to mobilize young voters and show them how important this is, help them realize that this is an election that they want to be a part of.
We're really trying to grow our TikTok. We found that that's a really effective way to meet students where they are.
College Republicans at the University of Pennsylvania describe their outreach as more word of mouth.
I would definitely say there's a quiet enthusiasm. Back to that point about Republicans being afraid to voice their issues.
And say they're supporting Trump based on his record and policies.
I don't love his personality. I would never want him to be my friend or like a father figure or mentor or anything like that. But he's going to be, it's him or Harris for president.
I see my vote for Trump really a vote for my children, caring for my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, generations of what I want America to look like.
The young Republicans say their top issues include the economy, immigration, and foreign policy.
I would like to see an end, a cessation of hostilities with regards to Israel-Hamas, with regards to Ukraine and Russia.
Student Democrats cited different priorities.
My top issues are climate change, reproductive rights, and gun control.
In CBS News polling, Vice President Harris has a sizable advantage with likely voters in Pennsylvania under the age of 30.
I completely think that college students could be the difference.
While historically younger voters turn out in lower numbers than older Americans, student leaders are hoping to make their voices heard this November. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well, speaking of voting, let's take a look at the latest early voting numbers across the Piney Woods. In Smith County, nearly 55,000 ballots were casted, nearly 26,000 in Gregg County, just over 18,000 in Angelina County, and 12,000 in Nacogdoches County. We also want to note these numbers include mail-in voting, and the percentage represents the number compared to registered voters in that county. And make sure you stay with us. CBS 19 on Election Day. We'll have all-day coverage on November 5th from the hours after polls open and as results come in on election night. We'll have our team spread out across East Texas from different watch parties and keeping a close eye on some key races that are local. We'll carry that coverage on CBS 19 Plus, so make sure to download that right now. You can watch for free on Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Roku.